Good evening. After 11 memorable days, it's almost over. The Pope is in Ottawa tonight, ending his last full day in Canada. He arrived in the national capital this afternoon, cruising into the city in a specially designed Pope boat. And if his grueling journey across the country has taken anything out of him, he didn't show it. Sheila McVicker reports.
The final city, Ottawa. There was a new prime minister to meet. When John Paul arrived, John Turner was still prime minister. Today, it was Brian Mulroney with his wife, Mila. There was a usual collection of dignitaries and local officials, children to sing and dance, and then to be beckoned to meet the Pope. These are always the most overwhelmingly emotional moments. When the Pope is with a group of children, he appears to be relaxed and to genuinely enjoy being kissed and hugged.
Good people, good young people.
Over the past 11 days, Pope John Paul has taken a lot of rides in his famous Pope-mobile. Today in Ottawa, there was a tour with a twist. Instead of the Pope-mobile, he cruised down the Rideau Canal in the Pope boat. Organizers here said they wanted to give the Pope something different to remember Ottawa by. Today, he got it. Thousands lined the banks of the Rideau Canal as the Pope boat slowly chugged its way downtown, the only papal barge ride of this entire tour. And the people who came out to watch said they liked what they saw.
We were here since 1:30 this afternoon, and we are very happy of what we saw. The Pope boat is very beautiful.
We all like to see something that's unusual, and I think it was really great.
In a tour that has had a lot to do with props and symbols, the Catholic organizers had obviously found another one that for them worked well. Sheila McVicker, CBC News, Ottawa.
Tonight, John Paul took his message of peace to the people with power, Canada's political leaders, and members of Ottawa's diplomatic community. This meeting with Governor-General Jean Sauvé, Prime Minister Brian Mulroney, and the nation's political elite provided the pontiff with a forum in which to reinforce the message he's been delivering across the nation. Canada, he says, has a unique place in the world, and Canadians should use that position to help build a better society, both here and abroad.
One person alone cannot change the world, but all of us together, strong in the conviction and determination that peace begins in our own hearts, will be able to create a peaceful and peace-loving society.
Governor-General Sauvé responded by telling the Pope that his visit had stirred all Canadians, and she predicted that as a result of his travels, Canadians will be moved to do more to help the less fortunate.
You may be assured that people in this country will understand that they cannot rest in complacency with our own security and comfort, and that in answer to your call, support for others must both continue and increase.
Tomorrow morning, John Paul is to meet Canada's Roman Catholic bishops. He's expected to tell them what he told the politicians and diplomats here at Rideau Hall tonight, that it's up to leaders in all spheres of society to take the goodwill generated by the Pope's tour of Canada and use it to help build a more just and humane world. Mike Duffy, CBC News, Ottawa.